Another tough day? I know. Share your mind with me for a moment and let's get you back in control. My people, hear my secret. I'd rather be foolish and chosen than blind and cozen when facing God's judgment. It's based on the words of Apostle Paul. God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Here's the storytelling. Why does God choose the foolish? God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. I will stand in awe of my God. I realize man's wisdom based on research and experimentation cannot equate to God's wisdom because God set the parameters for his creation. I improve my ability to trust in my Lord's wisdom and ignore man's impotent wisdom. And now the mindset. I came across a scathing tweet the other day from someone who obviously wasn't a Christian. In fact, they were against everything that Christianity stands for. It was also evident they were openly hostile to the gospel and had formed their own warped, preconceived notions regarding the faith. They believed Christianity should be removed from the United States. While it was depressing to read in such a quote, my mind immediately went to 1 Corinthians 1:18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us who are saved it is the power of God. God says that worldly wisdom would be this way and that the world by wisdom knew not God. 1 Corinthians 1:21. Did you catch that? Through worldly wisdom, man's own perceived wisdom through efforts such as research and experimentation, man elects to not know God. It's true. God uses foolish things and people of low estate to confound the wise and even saves people through the foolishness of preaching. Also in verse 21. Read on to know I'm not giving Christians a backhanded compliment. In verse 26, the Apostle Paul lays it out so clearly for us. For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble, are called. And why is that, Paul? Because God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the mighty. Verse 27. Therefore, as a Christian, I rejoice in my weakness, since I am chosen by God to be an instrument that will confound the mighty to the world. I'll gladly take the insults, the hurt, the pain, and the cast off by the society that wants nothing to do with God. God chooses the foolish. I'm glad he chose me. I'm glad through his goodness that he led me to repentance. Romans 2:4. On the flip side, being part of the unpenitent wise will not end well for them. Romans 2:5. But I can still do my part while here and strive to change their mind through humbleness and meekness. Take heart, Christians. Pursue holiness and do your part to influence others for the gospel. It's the most important way you can help them. They are blinded by the evil one. 2 Corinthians 4:4, and do not understand. In the end, it's better to be foolish and not blind. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. I'd rather be foolish and chosen than wise and cozen when facing God's judgment. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem, empowered. Remember, it's the situation keeping my connection with Him. I'm Lori Stith with Stoicess, and I believe in you.